What is it going to take for you to be married for 10, 20, 30 years in a successful way? What is it that keeps a couple together, successfully married for 50 years down the road? Hi there, my name is Kelly Frazier. I'm a life coach, a best-selling author, and a transformational speaker. Now, none of that means anything if I don't have three things in my life: a connection to God, a connection to myself, and a connection to other people. Now let me explain. That connection to God is just that connection that some people call intuition, your gut feeling. I call it the Holy Spirit because that's what I've learned. So whatever your belief system is on that, just know that being able to be connected to that higher source is exactly where you need to be, and that needs to be center of your life. The second thing is you've got to be connected to yourself. What are your values? What are your standards? What are your goals for life? What gets you up in the morning and excited? Or are you the kind of person that walks around grumpy and kind of scratching their head going, what am I supposed to do today? Are you the kind of person that shows up in an exciting way? Because you know that if you bring love, you're going to receive love. The third thing, you've got to be able to connect emotionally to other people. To your spouse, for instance. You want to connect to your spouse in a way that he or she is the first person that you see and that you greet. What an example that would be to your children. And if you're not exempling that to them, what are you exempling? Listen, I want to share something with you that is extraordinary. I brought together 10 powerful women who have been married successfully for 10, 20, 30 plus years. I myself have been married for almost 32 years now. We've been together for about 36. It doesn't mean that our lives have been perfect, but it does mean that if we're still married and we're successfully happy, there's something that we're doing right. These 10 extraordinary women are coming together to bring you information, their single best, most important tip that has kept them together, them nurturing their relationship. So I'm very excited and I'm very proud to be able to share this with you because I want you to have a successful marriage too. And I hope that's what you want for yourself. So no matter what, if you're just newly engaged or if you're newly married or if you've been married for a few years, this is going to be powerful information for you. Things like, what do you do if one of you becomes incapacitated somehow? Maybe you end up in the hospital or you get so ill that someone else has to, kind of pick up the pieces for you. How do you navigate that? What if the romance dies? What if you no longer feel attracted to your mate? Then what? And believe me, these things happen. These are so important for you to know. Things like prayer and how powerful it is to watch your mate, to listen to them pray, their hopes and their dreams and their concerns about you and the relationship or your children. This information is going to touch you in a way that has just been powerful for the women that have heard it. So I'm going to ask you right now to do one simple thing. Just put your name and email address in the box right there. I want to send this video to you. If it's not something that you think you can resonate with, then opt out. It's no problem. But I know that if you want a successful marriage, you're going to listen to these women. They're best-selling authors, they're relationship experts, they're people who have been there and done that, and I learned so much from listening to them. I know you will too. So again, just take a moment, sign in your name and your email address. We want to be able to keep pursuing great relationships. Our relationships are falling apart. So let's just bring them back together. Let's keep them together like glue, putting God, yourself, and them first. Thank you so much for listening. I hope I see you on the other side.